We are on our way out of province for the next 12 days, and we've been working very hard to get our garden ready for our friends. They've graciously accepted to look after our garden for the next 12 days. We've told them that they can take any sort of fruit that they want that is ready to harvest and is ripe, and anything else they're going to be bagging and putting in the freezer. Today is August 14th, 2024, and this, my friends, is our garden at its peak. This is our San Marzano bed. Here, we did this pruning together, and the tomato plants have never looked better. We have these ones over here, which we're guessing is a Scotia, that are now blushing. And we have this mess going on over here, but I'm leaving it because of the black swallowtail. As you can see here, they are loving their life. They have eaten the dill plants. Hopefully they'll start their process soon, but you can watch them chomp down. It's pretty cool. Carrots, onions. This is our second tomato bed. We have Greitmeyers, beefsteaks. I think those are OGs. We have more beefsteaks here. And this African marigold finally decided to bloom, which is absolutely gorgeous. Late bloomer. I'm not sure if we're going to put these in again. And we have some basil over here. And another tomato plant here that we pruned. And these are the tiny currants, which will probably turn red while we're gone. Dragon tongue bush beans. So good. Oh. You guys see them? Oh my god, they're so beautiful. This bed, besides the beans and the peppers, is mostly flowers. This is a lemon geranium or a citronella plant, and it's been totally going wild. This one over here I actually had to cut back because it was coming into the aisle. Random bean growing from the ground that Bill's trained up this trellis. We have a zucchini plant, which I suspect is going to start showing some zucchinis over the next 2 weeks. And this amazing spaghetti squash is growing everywhere. Nasturtiums are starting to die off a little bit, but watermelon's still kicking. It's not quite ready to be picked just yet. It's going to be soon. We have our cucumbers over here, and we think zucchini. The cucumbers are going to definitely be something that we'll have to harvest when we get back. There's some fat and sassy peppers that will be ready to harvest anytime. And then we have golden cow wonders, so those will start turning yellow. A beautiful pepper. And then we have some ring of fire here that will just need to start turning red. Oh, there's one in the back. And we have all of our lovely peppers in pots, which look pretty fantastic to me. Carrots, they won't have to do anything with the carrots. I'd completely cleaned this bed out here. All those turnips are now gone. And I actually cut down this yarrow too. I'm gonna transplant this yarrow from here to the camp. And then we have this lovely bed right here. The scarlet runner beans are starting to climb up this small trellis here. These are sweetie mix. So those will start turning, oh, hi little bee. Those will start turning orange and yellow. And some basil. That'll be great for when we start doing our sauces. Looks like actually something's eating this. Never be scared of pruning your basil. It grows back so fast. This is lemon basil. It smells so good. Bill mentioned the other day that it kind of smells like those little wet towelettes you used to get at like a fish restaurant or a chicken restaurant. I wish there was something called Smell-O-Vision because man, those smell so good. And then I think this is a mammoth and then just a purple basil. And over here we have beans growing up there. And red noodle beans are this sort of like more pointy leaf. And then these are cucumbers, and these are tomatillos. And they look amazing. Looks like the beans are starting to flower, so that means that, oh, look at that. Look at the tiny beans, they're so cute. And then over here, we just have the tomatillos, and they look amazing. The squash plant is starting to grow up here. Just gonna let it. I don't think it has enough time, but and then this beautiful batch of cone flowers here. And then here is the delphiniums. I mean, they're so gorgeous. It rained like crazy yesterday. You're pretty wet, buddy. Why did you follow me? Silly. Shivering. Are you shivering? Oh! What? So some of the stuff has been hit a little bit by the rain. Actually, it was hailing for a bit, but it actually survived pretty well. These beefsteaks, I mean, those are going to be ready for our friends to harvest. As soon as one starts turning red, the rest of them are going to start turning red too. What do we got in here? We've got Great Myers Pride, Abe Lincoln. Oh, these are pink icicles. These tall ones are pink icicles. They're that shape. And then we have some OGs, which is Old Germans, one of my absolute favorite tomatoes for sandwiches. And here, I believe, are the beefsteaks. Beefsteaks are all here. And then on the other side, we have some more beans here. Other than that, we're pretty happy. Now, this is before. We'll see you in a few weeks, Garden.